everybody, welcome back to N-Sight Games. My name is N-Sight. Today we are going to be continuing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we got Umon, the Titan ship parts, and fed pollen orbs to the Titan to get him to essentially to cooperate with Umon. Today, we are taking a break from the story. Today we're going to Torgoth and we're going to be collecting all of the side quests, one by one, that is, for the side story before you head out into the next area. I want to highly recommend that you collect all of these quests. All of them award some pretty good experience. Oh, jeez. So you did this! You're the one that broke the crane. But all of them award extra experience that you could use, but they also reward some gold, which comes in handy a lot. Money is a big player into this game, especially when you get a certain blade. Nah. Oh, you didn't do it? Well, geez, sorry about the accusation. We broke the water tower. Something wrong? Oh, curious, are you? That's our big important helper, the crane. Right now the wire's out, so it's just taking up space. Where is the crane? Where is the crane? I don't see the crane. At first I thought it just snapped from regular wear and tear, but it actually keeps breaking. I fixed it once, I fixed it again, no use. Come morning, it's broken again. The number of times it's happened, it's hard to see it as an accident. Truth be told, I suspect foul play. This is awkward. What should we do? We gotta make up for the work we lose with the wire being broken, but, well, without the crane, we're not making much headway. What's the guy to do? We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. What, really? Wow, you're a lifesaver. Okay, well, there's two things you can do for me. First, help us fix the crane so we can use it again. Nathius, the crane operator, is in charge of that part. You should ask him for details. Tora, get it. The other thing is finding the weasel who keeps messing with the wire and bring them to justice. You're on your own there, though. Although Petal, our apprentice, is pretty keen on fighting the criminal. So maybe you can ask him. That makes sense. You can find both of them by the crane. Just follow the outside wall. I'm counting on you. The case of the crane received. It is a very good side, it's a longer side quest that you can't really show in one video, but I'm gonna try to, dang it. Alright, we got Petal right here. He's our first stop. Hello, friend. Did Avon set you over to assist me? I'm counting on you. What we need is information about the criminal who cut the worker's wire. Tora got it. To solve a crime, first pound the pavement. Get the lowdown from the townsfolk. Why not listen to the fiddle paddle? I mean the piddle paddle. No. Anyway, people gossip a lot, so why don't you ask around? I'll do what I can. Yeah, make sure you don't miss anything. Crane criminals! Received. Yes, I want to set this as my goal. We're going to go ahead and talk to the other townspeople. And on our HUD, we have 4. We have 2 at the same elevation, but it looks like they're farther off. We've got 2 at a higher elevation, and it looks like those are the 2 that I'm gonna need to be looking for. I would like to talk to Sjorge, but he's got a quest for me, and I don't want to talk to him about a quest right now. There's 1 at a higher elevation, and I think I know how to get to you. I'm going farther away, aren't I? Yeah, I'm trying to look for the exclamation marks. Where are they? I'm getting the quest icons confused with the actual, like, objective icons. There's probably 1 up here. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was... Yeah, right up here, isn't it? Raheem! That was the first one. So the thing is, we're looking for info on anyone suspicious. I'd have you know I take guard duty very seriously. If I've seen anything untoward, I report. Ain't got any interesting info? Now that you mention it, the other night I found a unit from patrol found itself under attack by unknown assailants. Thankfully, they came out of it with only a few scratches, but whoever the attackers were, they seemed to be quite the skilled marksmen. I see. Thanks to the efforts of Borardain, Gormard is largely peaceful. That was the only disturbance I can recall. Broken Crane 1. Alright. I want to jump over here. Not for any quest objective thing, but I do want to point out that in order to get to this roof over here, you have to go the long way around. So if you want to get up here to take a look at the town, you can do so by climbing this tower here, going all the way up to the top, and you get a pretty good view of the entire place. Da, 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 da. I really do like this music. Day or night, I love Torgoth. Torgoth is a beautiful place. Alright. So, I can tell that both of these are down, like, elevation-wise. Hey! I won! Alright, Tora just teleports down. Alright. I won the game of chicken. And I essentially took damage from that. Crud. Alright. Looks like the next one is on top. Yeah, up there. I know how to get there. So you're gonna want to go... Excuse me. You're gonna want to go over here, climb the boxes. I had all 3 points confused for a second there. That's why it was moving around so weird. I go over here, across all of these planks, and it takes us over here to Welma. A rumor here, a rumor there. Welma loves gossip every which where. Okay. Tora, explain. Looking for info about whoever destroyed the crane, are you? Well, of course I've heard a thing or two. I heard some drivers say they saw 2 suspicious shadows by the tree on the outskirts of town. Alright. You think it might have been the criminals snooping the place out? No way. I don't want to think about that. The world's a scary enough place for a girl like me. Broken crane number 3. Note that that was number 3. We're gonna have to go for number 2 here in a second. And I believe we're gonna have to take it. Maybe we'll have to take a dive. I've not gotten this treasure trove in my regular file. I need to go back and get this. Bravery booster, truth booster, compassion, and justice booster. Not bad. Alright. More ordained consulate. I want to talk about this place for a second. We saw this place in cutscenes, and we can go to it. This is one of the things about Xenoblade Chronicles games that a lot of people have talked about. Being one of the high points. And I agree with them wholeheartedly. If you see a place, usually in a cutscene or where other people are for the most part, you can get there. If you see a place out in the world, there's a way that you can get there. I believe this is a place that we will be going for a side quest, but I'm not high enough level in order to tackle that side quest, and it unlocks way later into the campaign. So we're not going to be tackling it just yet. Let's go ahead and jump down. Here we go. And by the by, I was talking about the picture on the wall being an outline of what the next, like, what that side quest will take us to. I believe. Crawl. Now we can't have a. Now we have to deal with terrorists, and even Lady Moran can't catch. Chrono must be seething. What if they're out to exact their revenge? If I wanted to go back to the homeland with Consul Dougal gone, there's nobody to grant approval. Can't take it anymore. None of us are going to leave this place alive. You're a little stressed out by that. You can go around and talk to the guards who would have been a problem, but I don't remember if the ones on the ship are going to attack you or not. So we go to Puyo Puyo, and we're going to play some Puyo Puyo Tetris. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Friends investigating about Crane, eh? Me only hear Armu's roar, so maybe not much help, but me tell anyway. Basically, me hear Amu Mama saying they see Pesky Turkin somewhere. Really, truly? But if Tyr can get into town, that start big commotion. Nah! Me no hear any big commotion, so maybe they're probably no connection, but eh. Broken Crane 2! So it's probably Tyrkins. We have our next objective. Head back to the crane. And I got in the wrong area. Alright. I believe. Hang on. Okay. This is one thing that I really don't... 2 Tyrkin-like shadows have been spotted in a giant tree close to Torda. Oh! I know what I need to do. Alright, hang on. I'm a fool. I was at the right place. Here's the one thing that I don't like about doing side quests, is that the main quest icon, if you're on the continent for wherever you need to go during the main quest, it'll pop up there, and stay there, and be a jerk the entire time. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Regardless, we have some things that we need to take care of, and I believe P.E.K.K.A. is for a later side quest, or a randomly generated blades side quest. That's kind of sad, the fact that there is a random blade. Oh god, I don't want to jump down there. I really don't. I believe that spandex should only be worn by certain people. No, okay. Larry the Cable Guy made that joke a while ago. I don't plan on... Oh! Forgot Flower Patch. I can get the skip travel point here. Yay! I'm on the wrong side of the water swamp. Or aqua swamp. Whatever you want to call it. I'm on the wrong side of the swamp. Alright. So... I need to find a way across without getting seen by anything too deadly.
Okay.
Alright, I got noticed by the crust tip. Alright, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I must say, the battle themes in this game, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a listen to it, but it is a beautiful battle theme, or not, maybe not beautiful, but it's an awesome battle theme for this part of the game. Completely perfect for this game, entirely. But the unique boss theme, it akins to one of the unique boss battle themes, but I feel it lacks any of its own personality, which is kind of a sad thing. I don't want battle themes, any of them, unique monster or standard, to lack personality of their own. It's one of the... Okay, we've got two of these guys. I need to be careful. There's that. There's Topple. We don't have launch or smash yet, so we're gonna go for everything we can. Go for backslash. I keep calling it backslash. It's sword dash. Man, people just can't. Man, cape physics. Nobody can program cape physics. That's like the main thing nobody can program. It's the one thing I'm like, capes. I would put up a picture of it, but I'm pretty sure that this picture is one from another game, so I'm not gonna put a picture of it. But the cape physics on Pyra, yeah, they're two feathers, but they're still capes. It's just kind of funny seeing that. Just the cape fluttering in the wind at a weird angle, and it moves all the way around you. Alright. Come on, Pyra. Come back up into the recharge. I need you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave on the 6th. Alright. Break, somebody. Got it! Volcano. Tora, can you go for a Mega Eruption? We really need that. But we got that Topple.
Thank you for fighting to keep Rex safe. I'm not doing it for him.
Alright. So, I think we're good there. Get this collection point. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Alright, so I do want to point out that collection points are different from item orbs in Xenoblade Chronicles. The collection points here are usually going to give you more items than are bargained for, but they're all related to what's around them. For example, if you're by a tree, you may get forestry. If you're by a creek, you may get ichthyology and get fishies. If you're by if you're by grasses, you'll probably get something along the lines of either agriculture or you'll either get agronomy or biology. Botany, excuse me. All of them are related to real life sciences. So botany is the study of flowers, or the care of flowers in this case. So a botanist like Dromark we'll have a higher chance of pulling up flowers at botanist locations. And the higher level it is, the better it is for him. Like shadows, I believe they're actually up this way. Where are they? Is there a specific time that I have to be there? Anytime except during the day. Okay. So that's why it's not showing up. Alright. I'll talk to Solia next episode, but... You can bottom of a large tree. Alright, I'm gonna change the time. Let's backtrack it all the way to here. It's the earliest I can get here. What's the objective? Alright, hang on. I'm constantly having to change the time on myself. That's not something I really want to do. Alright. Here we are. Oh, I'm right around. No! Ah. Well, I guess I'm gonna be the boy who cried wolf. Alright, let's figure this out. We got... Oh, no! Ah! Right as I was about to finish him off, too! Can't you just wait your turn? Oh, come on! Ah, you call again! Don't howl! God! I hate it when they do this, and they always do this. They're wolves. They cry for help. Oh my god. Here's the thing. If you get into a battle with a wolf, you're probably going to spend your entire hour fighting these guys. They always call in wolves nearby. They always spawn new ones when there's no one nearby. And it's all one move. Wolf Howl. I don't like this move. It is a jerk move for them to have. No! Don't call another! Oh, God! I swear, if that had called one more wolf, excuse me, I would have been PO'd. Let's just kill these Turkins and go home. Alright. Get back here! You jerk! Ugh. These Turkins run too much. Here's the thing. They act similar in nature to other blades. They'll move around different blades and drivers. They'll move around the enemy just to get a better positioning. Oh no, these are terrifying how freaking difficult they are. I believe there is one specific Turkin later on that I'm like, don't. Well, there's one mission that I've come across where I've had to fight Turkins twice in a row. And I was competently leveled that I could take them out without even having to use my bonuses, but still, I really don't like Turkins at this point. Okay, something I want to point out is, in the last Xenoblade Chronicles game, we had a few enemies that had chain attacks and that sort of thing. But that wasn't the hard part about most of the stuff. No need for worry, everything's sorted out. Crack the case? Well, don't keep it to yourself, spill it. Let Tora explain. There was a Tyrkin did what with a bow? Wow. Old man Nathus made that wire extra strong, so it's kind of incredible a bow would do it. Awesome job, everyone. I'll let Chief Avon know the case is done and dusted. And before I forget, here's your reward for apprehending the perps. Cool! Crane criminals, done. What do we get out of it? We get a damage heal 1. That's it. Alright. Well, damage heal is definitely helpful. It helps you survive a little bit longer. Personally, I'm probably not going to use that now that I think about it. Alright. Again, Uman. Alright. Chase the... Case of the Crane. Alright, so I think that's actually a good enough place to stop here. So we solved the first half of the Case of the Crane. Thank you all so much for tuning back into N-Sight Games. My name is N-Sight, and next time we'll be cracking the latter half of the Case of the Crane. And then I'll be going after Sjorge's quest. I'll see you guys then. Bye.